So, this is the unboxing of the Wooding 2HE Lekker edition or whatever it's called. And keep in mind, this is only my personal opinion about this, and everyone will have a different experience unboxing this. So, yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. So, first, obviously, we'll cut the box open that the Lekker comes in. Or, well, the shipping box, I guess. And inside of that, we will find uh, two cartons, two boxes, and obviously the shipping slip. First box is the language pack. It's just some additional keys. We will check that out later. And that's the package slip. We don't need that. Throw that aside. And now we will get the main star of the show out, which is the Lekker keyboard and all of its glory. Throw the packaging aside. There it is. Yep, that's me. And that's the Lekker edition in the shiny shrink wrap. And I guess we, have a really nice box. It's very solid, very heavy. And it does look like it slides open to the top. If you put it on the table, let's cut it open. Keep in mind to be very, very careful with this because we don't want to cut the box. We only want to cut the wrapper. And get that stuff off. Throw that away. Crinkle, crinkle. Some ASMR for the ASMR people, I guess. And yes, it does slide open to the top. So let's see what we have here. And some tripod issues here. And there it is, the Lekker keyboard. That's the protective plastic for the keyboard. And let's take a look at the accessories. I forgot to film this in the first part and took the shot afterwards. You can see that the angle is a bit different. And yeah, we will look inside. Inside we should find one cable. It's a very, very nice braided cable and coming in the Lekker colors, so teal, I guess. Some specific Pantone, I don't know, and a black. USB-C, of course. Some nice Velcro cable tie. Nice Wooding branded USB-A on the other side. And that's the small bag with the extra accessories, like the puller, extra switches, and the snack bar. So let's check out the puller first. That's the puller for the keycaps. You have a finger hole to pull up. Then we have the snack bar, which comes extra wrapped. And this is the pre-order bonus for the Lekker edition that only the Lekker edition has. You can see me try to check if it's flat there myself and then with the camera, but it won't focus. So I did try to switch the underground later on. This is me checking again myself. So now I gave up and just switched to my phone because it's definitely flat. Camera still won't focus. Come on. There you can see it's warped, it's bent up on one side. There you can see it wobbles. So like everyone else, I sadly do have a warped spacebar. Well, snack bar. Let's put that in its wrapper again for safekeeping. And here comes the switches. These are the Lekker switches, the Wooding Hall effect switches. Only a repair pack. You will have some nice key sounds later on if we ever get to the stage where I get the keyboard out. Zip up the bag. Roll it nice and tight. And all back in the accessory box. Stuff that in there. Shake and it rolls right down. Oh. Yeah. And the cable in. Almost caught it on the loop there. And yeah. That's what's inside the accessory box. So, continuing with the normal unboxing. We have obviously the Lekker keyboard, which in all its glory has some really colorful keycaps and does look very much like the render. The colors are a bit more, I'd say, vibrant in real life, and the back sticker is also special, unlike the wooden one. And yeah, that's the key sounds. You can hear that they are nice and smooth, all linear. There's no clicky version yet. That's the postcard with a nice custom design, just like the wooden one and wooden 2 had. And yeah, the colors are nice and vibrant, but the thing is, it still only looks like the renders. There's the USB-C port again. So it does look like the renders, just a bit more vibrant. It's nothing that will flash me in particular, because I had some more buying experiences with keyboards that look different on the pictures than in real life, and with dye colors even for acrylic paint. So this was pretty much expected that it will look very different in real life than on a render. But yeah, that's all that's inside the box. Dropping the package for the language pack there because I didn't have a hold on it. Let's look inside. So the Lekker does support obviously some languages in the ISO layout. That's the whole point of ISO. And that's the extra keys. Not all are flat. This kind of riles me up a bit internally because I would have liked it to be all flat, and I think that was the intention with the wrapping, but it didn't work out, so that was kind of funny. But yeah, that's all there is to the language pack. It's just the extra keycaps, and this pretty much concludes the Lekker Edition unboxing. I hope you enjoyed.